Hi, welcome. What brings you in today? Apartments? Absolutely. Do you have an appointment with us? You don't? Okay, let me just check my schedule. I think I do have a few minutes. Okay. Yes, I do have the next 20 minutes. Is this a good time? Perfect. Alright, and what is your name? It's so nice to meet you. So I'm the apartment manager at this complex, and I'm happy to talk to you about what we have available. What kind of apartment are you looking for? A 1-bedroom or studio? Okay. And are you new to the area? Very good. Well, welcome. And are you currently renting where you live? Yes. Okay. Alright, so have you filled out an online application? Okay, well, I can do that with you a little bit later on. Why don't I show you what floor plans we have available right now, if that's okay? I can also give you some information about our community. And I forgot to ask, what is your price range? Okay. I think that should be right in line with our rent prices right now. Everything has increased, as I'm sure you know, but we are trying to keep our prices as low as possible. So they should be in line with what you're looking to pay. So let me get started with showing you the floor plans. And they will go from there. So the good news is our available apartments right now are studios and 1-bedrooms. Just bringing up. When are you looking to move? In about a month and a half. Yeah, I think that's perfect timing for when our next 1-bedroom will be available. But we could discuss that further after I show you these. So these are our floor plans, and I'll show you the studio first. So it's 423 square feet. So it's a little bit on the smaller side, but it is a studio. And of course it has 1 bathroom, and the price currently is $870. So I'm just going to circle that for you. So you have it. And let's take a look. So there's your price, $870. And then what else can I tell you about it? Here is the layout. And before I tell you about some community features, I'm going to show you the 1 bedroom. So the 1 bedroom is obviously a little bit bigger. It is 561 square feet. And the current price is $944. Okay. So obviously the biggest difference is you have a little bit more space. So between those two, do you think you'd like a smaller space or a bigger space? The smaller? Well, I'll show you them both in person, and honestly, you wouldn't really tell the difference. So if you want to save some money, and it's just you living in the apartment, I say go for the studio. So let me just bring up the rest of them. I don't want to forget anything. Okay. So, like I said, unfortunately, washer and dryer is not in unit. So, we do have those two facilities that you'd be able to use. And there's plenty of washers and dryers. I actually used to live in the complex, and I never had to wait for anything. So you won't have to worry about that. Let's see what else I can tell you. And water is included in your rent, as well as trash removal, snow removal, of course, things like that. What is not included is your electricity bill and your heat bill, and then of course your internet. So, let's see, walk-in closets, which I did forget to mention, and I told you about the nice balcony. And what's really nice, which you'll see, is all of our units were updated last summer. So we have stainless steel appliances in the kitchen, we have nice quartz countertops, and then we also have wood flooring that's really pretty. And then of course you would get one parking spot. You said it's just you in the apartment? Yeah, okay. So one parking spot, and that's included. We do have small garages if you'd be interested in that for your car. The cost is, I believe, let me see, I think it's an added $50. Yeah, $50 per month. So that would be available to you as well. So why don't I just fill out the online application for you if you're still interested? Okay, so still the studio, you think? Very good. Alright, so let me just put these away, and then we will get the application started. Okay, so the basic information I need is, I know your first name, but I just need your last name, please. Okay. And your current address? Okay. Your phone number? Perfect. Your date of birth? Okay. And let's see, your current employer. And I should mention that some of this is actually for our background check that we'll be running. We do run a background check on all of our applicants. So, current employer, okay. And they're right in town, right? Alright, and you said it would just be you in the apartment. Any pets? Okay. And let's see, what is your current income? Okay. And your driver's license number? And I already know when you're looking to move. And then I just need one reference and their phone number. That's the first name? Okay, and then the last name. And the phone number. And then I think think the last question is, would you be interested in going month to month or just a regular 1-year lease? Okay, so that's not a problem at all. So let me just double check. I think everything is filled out. So I just want to next show you a few things in our lease, just so you have the information. Our background check will start for you as soon as I submit it today. And then once we get that back and you're approved, you would be able to come in and sign the lease. So let me just get that out for you. Just like to point out a few things so you know all of our policies, of course, before making a final decision. Okay. So let's see what I want to tell you. Rent. So your rent, if you had the studio, again, would be $870 per month. So $870. And then some policies that you should be aware of. Late rent. So if it's not paid within 1 day of the day it's due, then you would have a late fee, which would be $25. So you definitely don't want to have that. And then if it goes beyond that, it will keep going up $10. So you should always pay on time, just like any apartment. Let's see what else. The lease term would be 1 year. That's what you said you're interested in. So if you would decide to go month to month, you would just have to let us know 1 month before your 1-year lease ends. So I'm just making a note about that. Okay. And what else here? So parking, you would have 1 spot for a fee of $0. Like I said, it's included. And then early termination, you would have to let us know at least 30 days before you are leaving the complex. And you could just call us, email us, something like that. Smoking, of course, is not permitted on the property. But there is an area across from the apartment if you need to smoke. And let's see what else. Noise. So this is an important one that we have been enforcing lately. We do have quiet hours starting at 10 p.m. until 7 a.m. So during that time, we ask that all of our tenants do not have any loud noises or disturbances or parties, things like that. We're trying to stick to that, so we hope that you would agree to those terms. Okay? So I'm just going to highlight a few things. that you are approved, which should be the next few days, you would have 1 week to make your decision, and that's 7 full days, including weekends. Okay? So do you have any other questions? You're just excited? Well, I don't blame you. And like I said, your background check will be submitted as soon as we're finished here, and you should know within the next week. And so all I would do is call you and also email you to let you know, and then you could come in and sign the lease. So I'm thrilled to hear that you are interested in our studios, and I think you really would love living here. It's a great community. So like I said, I will be in touch. I have all your contact information, and you have my contact information as well. You can take my card right there. And it was so nice meeting you. Alright? So take care, have a good weekend ahead, and I will be in touch soon.